Hey everyone, and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. I am currently at St Mary's Station to give you all an update on the new Footbridge, which is going to be connecting the Sydney Trains platforms here to the car park over there near platform 1, and also it'll connect people to the other side of the station here, which you'll be able to also walk through, and down to the St Mary's Sydney Metro platforms. The Sydney Metro line here that's currently being built here at St Mary's, which we'll also update you on in this video. This line is going to the Western Sydney Airport, so it'll take you through stations like Orchard Hills, Luddenham, the airport stations, and the new city of Bradfield. So we've got stairs that are quite visible here, sort of. Footbridge is well and truly covering the tracks now, and if we go over here, the footbridge is also way up and over here. Progress is going very, very good. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually swing around here. We'll go under this bridge. We'll go up to the concourse, have a look over the Sydney Metro station box for St Mary's. There you go, very well, isn't it? Well, I like it. St Mary's needed a bit of a spruce up. It's always been a bit of a dingy station. Alright, we're up on the concourse now. All the gates are open and turned off because it is currently the fare free day. Just missed a V-set, just my luck. That's alright. Let's dodge these people. Stops right in front of me. Okay, so have a look at the station box here. Before we could actually see the tunnels, but they're actually starting to build upward now, which is good. So as I've mentioned in other videos, hopefully you can hear me, it is breezy. So what they do is they dig the station box, they do the tunnel boring, like boring the tunnels out, and then they start building up. So then they start building the platforms, the concourse, the everything like that, which is what they're doing now. And also there's a quick overview of the footbridge here. We'll have a proper look over on platforms 1 and 2. It's just there was a lot of workers over on platforms 3 and 4, the ones that we started off at. So that's what's happening here. I dare say, like if we look over here, got the shopping strip and everything. I dare say at some point, I don't know if they're going to demolish everything, but I dare say that a lot of St Mary's here will most likely be flattened, and apartments and stuff like that will be built because, you know, it's a metro corridor, or will be a metro corridor. So yeah, a bit like Mascot. That's sort of a bit nuts with the development and everything like that. So anyway, I'll see you over on platforms 1 and 2. We'll have a look there, and we'll also do a little bit of train spotting as well. It is a little bit windy, so apologies if it's hard to hear. As I said before, that Jim Hook was kind enough, more than kind enough, to give some wireless mic, which is beyond kind of him, and I appreciate more than ever. I just got to study it a little bit, I guess you can say, because was unsure of how to use it, and I was doing a recording before, but the sound was only coming through one of my earphones or one of my AirPods, so I think I've got to tweak the settings a little bit. Might look online for like a online manual, and I'll also be meeting with Jim soon, so we can have a little bit of mess around with that. So that's what's happening there, and hopefully that'll help out when it comes to the wind noise and all of that stuff. I do apologise for showing you the ground. It's just there's a couple of people here I don't want to get on camera. Which it's all good now. So yeah. Sorry about that. The camera's everywhere today, isn't it? But yeah, Jim was very, very kind to give me that wireless mic, and some dead cats, as he called them. The fluffy things that go on the mic. They kind of look like a dead cat. Yeah. So once we get that sorted, it should be all right. Obviously, there'll be wind noise if I'm going out in a cyclone or something, but it'll definitely make things a lot easier. And, I won't have to wake up in the morning and go, oh, I wanted to film this today, but it's really windy. I can't do it like this. But that's okay. All right, before we continue, we'll get this Barara service leaving platform 1. Set number being A33. And it's just starting to rain. My goodness. So here's a look from this platform at this end. Oh, goodness me. Weather was okay about an hour ago, sort of. They say Melbourne's bad. I disagree. Anyway, that's alright. We're undercover now. Right. And there's the car park there. Alright, we'll whip around this construction hoarding here so we can be standing with the middle two tracks in view. Face down again just a little bit, just so we can get some of these other trains passing through the middle tracks. I know this is a July update. It is the date of filming this is literally the 31st of July. So you're all probably seeing this at the beginning of August, but that's all right. Just letting you all know why it says July when it's August when you've seen this. But yeah, no, it's the last day of July, the date of filming. Got the Penrith service leaving platform 4. That's why I'm sort of on this camera angle. All right, now that it is not raining and the wind has, touch wood, died down a little bit, I'm just walking back up to this end of the platform because I had noticed that there was a run number starting with G between here and Penrith. So that would indicate a Mariung headed down the mountain. Do a little bit of train spotting now. Right, with this Mariang, I was just looking at the run number and it says that it goes to 7 Hills. Sits there for a minute or 10 and then comes back to this direction and actually sits here at St Mary's for for about 10 minutes or so. So I wonder if I can stay here until it comes back. If it comes back, I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, here it comes now. So that's D57 and 144. I don't think they really went up the mountain. They must have just went to Penrith or Emu Plains or something, because I saw them pass Parramatta headed west about an hour ago. So I wonder if they're just doing some crew training, which would be fair. It'd make sense. That's all right. We'll wait for it to come back. As I said before, apparently it's going to come into St Mary's and sit here for a little bit, so it's good. Got a light engine movement coming through platform 3. SSR locomotives 442, 17 and 04. So I was checking any trip. It looks like that D set 57 and 144 are actually going to be going back and forth between St Mary's and Seven Hills from now until, I don't know, this afternoon sometime. So yeah, I dare say it would be crew training, because I don't think they'll be testing the train itself, because D57 and 144 are actually in revenue service. So yeah, that's interesting. So it'll be crew training for sure, preparing the crew for the entry to service on the Blue Mountains line in around October. That's what we're being told, October. Could be earlier, could be later, could be on time. In the far distance over there, we have a Penrith or Emu Plains service approaching. We'll arrive into platform number 4. A bloke that just half got into frame before, he ended up standing right on the very edge of the white line, just standing there on his phone. So number one thing with the railway, apart from paying your fare, stand behind the yellow line. No, it's not that hard. Stand behind the yellow line. Jeez. What a mess, that graffiti crap.
train on platform 3 does not pick up. Please stand behind the yellow line. Please stand clear. The next train to arrive on platform 3 does not stop at this platform. Please stand behind the yellow line.
Alrighty everybody, that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you very soon. Goodbye for now.